team with Himeko, Mouse and Ranmei and see how useful she is on this mode and why you should start building her. I'm gonna leave you with the fight right now and I will return to see her entire kit. See you in a bit.
You won't get away.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
To lose!
You won't get away. You won't get away.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Existence is unity.
You won't get away.
Time to kill. Stay away. Enjoy yourself.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm breaking. I won't break.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to lose!
You won't get away.
Time to kill.
You won't get away.
Time to kill.
You won't get away.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
You won't get away.
Time to kill.
You won't get away.
Time to kill.
Ignoring HERTA is a thing of the past, honestly. As you saw in the gameplay that we played a little bit like a second ago. HERTA is an amazing erudition unit and one of the best characters to run in pure fiction. I wanna show you her kit, the very first free-to-play character that we had because the game gives us HERTA and all her Eidolons as long as we play the simulated universe. So it's a really good character to train, build and use in all your PF lineups. So right now my HERTA is a 2500 attack with 67.7% crit rate and 80.4% crit damage. It's okay. HERTA is gonna benefit from this because she's not a damage overtime unit. So we want to have as much crit rate and damage as possible on her. Another levels that I have on her, it's ice damage boost 58% and mostly all break effect that could probably up that for a little bit. But yeah, the icon that I have on her, which is the best for her right now, is Genesis Repose. Increases the wearer's attack by 24%. When the wearer defeats an enemy, the wearer's crit damage increases by 36% for 3 turns. Now, this is huge because I just saw in Pure Fiction the combination of Himeko and HERTA is gonna be how can I say it? It's gonna be defeating a lot of enemies at the same time. And HERTA is amazing for AoE damage, so you're gonna be dealing a lot of powerful attack to all enemies and defeating a lot of them at the same time, which is the perfect icon for her. Now if we go to the traces, we can see most of her skills. It can still be optimized. After using her technique, HERTA's attack increases by 40% for 3 turns at the beginning of the next battle, which is great because before starting the battle you want to use as much technique as possible, and this is a pretty amazing buff for HERTA. Now it's magic and added some magic. It's the ultimate. Deals ice damage equal to 190% of HERTA's attack to all enemies. As I say, it's AoE damage, it's brutal. Basic attack, what are you looking at? Is the basic attack, is nothing crazy. Bonus ability efficiency. When skill is used, the damage pulse effect on target enemy increases by an extra 25%. Amazing, also. So skill deals ice damage equal to 100% of HERTA's attack to all enemies. If the enemy's HP percentage is 50% or higher, damage dealt to this target increases by 20%, which is what I'm telling you. You're gonna be dealing a lot of damage with HERTA if you combine her with the correct units in mostly on pure fiction. The other modes that exist in Honkai Star aren't that good for you to play with HERTA, but pure fiction is huge because of the AoE damage that you are going to be pulling off right from the get-go. So, Puppet, the chance to resist crowd control, the buff is increased by 30%, also great. Fine, I'll do it myself. When an ally's attack causes an enemy's HP percentage to fall to 50% or lower, which we already have increased damage on that. HERTA will launch a follow-up attack, dealing ice damage equal to 41% of HERTA's attack to enemies. So yeah, correct. HERTA is also a follow-up attack character, which is why we pair her with Himeko and Mouse, because you're gonna be dealing a lot of automatical damage to all enemies, well, except for Mouse. But you're gonna be dealing damage up and down, up and down, up and down, and you're not gonna even gonna need to use your skill points. So yeah, HERTA can be amazing, can be brutal if you build her right and if you pair her with the correct units. And icing. When ultimate is used, this 20% more damage to frozen enemies. I mean, this is like it's okay. You maybe could put some effort in your effect hit rate, so you can guarantee to frozen the enemies, but it's not required. It's not necessary. And the relics that I have on her, it's funny actually, because you could run the set that increases your follow-up attack damage, but I right now have the Hunter of the Glacial Forest, mostly because the 4 pieces increases the crit rate damage. The crit damage increases by 25%. So I'm gonna be dealing a lot of crit damage with HERTA at the end of the day, which is fine. And the inner Solo increases the warrior's crit rate by 8%. When the warrior's current crit rate reaches 5% or higher, the damage dealt by the warrior's ultimate and follow-up attack increases by 50%. So yeah, I believe this team covers it all. We have the ice damage increase, we have a crit damage of 25%, and we increase the ultimate and follow-up by 50%, which is all around boss for HERTA. And finally, the Eidolons, we can look it up. You're gonna get all of them for free, but we can see which one changes HERTA. If the enemy's HP percentage is at 50% or less, HERTA's basic attack deals additional ace damage equal to 40% of HERTA's attack. I mean, it's okay, more damage at the end of the day. And you don't need to frozen the enemies, you need to reach the HP percentage gap. Now, 2. Every time talent is triggered, this character's crit rate increases by 3% and can stack up to 5 times. So we're gonna be getting a 15% crit rate, which is really good at the end of the day. Now 4. When talent is triggered, damage increases by 20%. It's not wowing me. E1 is much better than this. And finally, E6. After using ultimate, this character's attack increases by 25% for 1 turn. So yeah, I will say that E1 and E6 are the most ever-changing Eidolons for HERTA. But that will be mostly all, guys. HERTA, don't sleep on her. Don't ignore her. Just because the game is gifting you HERTA, that doesn't mean that she is useless. She's one of the best characters that you can have in pure fiction, and is gonna carry you very much at the end of the game. So if you are new and you are watching this video, put effort on HERTA. She's pretty good. But that will be all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free and you help me create more amazing content. on this game and many more that we are gonna be covering here in the channel. I'm gonna leave you with the videos at the end and some ways that you can support the channel in the description. I hope you have a little bit of while to check them out, and if you want to support, I'm gonna be eternally grateful to you. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Jules, and I'll see you in the next one.